You know, I think of all the ideas that are contained in this book, and there are many topics. As I am chronicling in some ways my journey through the path of ascension, I have covered in there personal power, unconditional self love. How do you remove fear? How do you get rid of bad habits and addictions? How do you deal with love, intimacy, and sexuality? Psychic self defense? How do you deal with the concept of authenticity? I think of all the concepts and all the things that are covered in the book. I think the one that steers to my heart is the concept of neutrality. We live in a dualistic universe, light and dark, day and night, positive, negative. And that duality translates for light workers in the spreading of light versus dark. And this battle in the heavens between light and dark, between the beings of the light of God and the so-called fallen angels, has been going on now for 500 million years. And this battle, if something different is not done, does not have an exit strategy. It will continue for another 500 million years. Yet there exists in the universe a third state. When you look at an atom has a proton and electron, one positively charged, one negatively charged. But there also exists a neutron. And the concept of neutrality is not, every time I talk about this, light workers are very nervous. They think you're giving up on the light. This is not what neutrality is. Neutrality is not moving away from social issues. It is actually a different way of approaching conflict. It's about conflict resolution. It's accelerated conflict resolution. So instead of me being charged against the dark or whatever force that I feel is a threat, I don't perceive it as a threat. I perceive it as a misaligned aspect of me. None of the ascended masters battle. None. They are always in neutrality. And this is where mastery is. There are lots of young, eager, and loving and souls, young 20-something light workers who are so eager to spread the light, and they are busy battling, but they are setting themselves up. Because whenever you pick up a sword, something will block you. Okay? And that something you try to attack will now have their eyes and their attention on you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if they cannot get to you because you're well protected, they will attack and go after what you love the most. And that could be your family, it could be your work, it could be any situation. They will dismantle it to get to you. When you are in a field that is neutral, you basically enter into a state where you permit the endless possibilities that exist in the universe to actually bring you resolution. Whatever you feel a toxic chord to, you use, and this is not my concept, but I'm taking it from the kahunas of Hawaii, the shamans of Hawaii, and it's called the Ho'oponopono prayer, and the liturgy goes something like this. Divine Creator, Mother, Father, and Son as one. If me or my ancestors had hurt you and offended you or your ancestors since the beginning of time until now, by thoughts, by deeds, by words, by actions, by inactions, please forgive me. I love you unconditionally, and I let go. So it means I am now accepting 50% responsibility. In the Bible, the idea of forgiveness is that you hurt me, you offended me, I'm going to be the bigger person, and I'm now going to disregard your offense and move forward from there. But deep down inside, psychologically, what you're saying, I am still a victim. I did nothing wrong. This, on the other hand, is saying, in a time that I don't remember, I may have offended you. We are ancient beings. We're billions of years old. We have done all kinds of things. And in a time that I don't remember, I have offended you. And if I did, please forgive me. I love you unconditionally. And I let go. And with this, the cord is released, truly released. And you enter into the blessed field of neutrality. It is my hope that you will read the volume. The title is called A Primer for Ascension, and the subtitle is Lessons Learned on the Path of Enlightenment. Thank you.